Well, that's a pretty good match going on. What's going on, guys?
All right, we are back. Like I said, we are back with NXT, guys. Hey, we we had to get right into it, man. We had to boom, boom, boom.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So we got Tiffany Stratton against Thea Hale right now.
Yeah, your girl Chase you on there, boy. Chase you.
All right, so Tiffany Stratton, she took the win. All right, guys, man, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys that's gonna be coming in here. Yeah, and y'all was over there on on our independent show with us. Definitely appreciate that. Wow.
Boy, your girl from Chase you took the L, boy. She took the L here.
Yes, she did. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, man, for these guys to switch over. They probably think we're going straight from that channel. So, all right, Carnacki Lanier, what's up, man?
Carnacki, what's up? What's up?
Are you giving the match 4 stars, or you giving us 4 stars for that show that we just did?
But what's wrong with your girl, boy? She up there look like she crazy, boy. Up there rocking back and forth up there like she about to cry. Tripping, boy. Girl from Chase U.
I don't know, man. I'm a little ahead of you. Oh gosh, man, they doing this what's the name show here? Valentine's Day show.
Oh man, you missed it, but Grayson Waller and Shawn Michaels got into it in the back, boy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because he fought Tyler Bate, and because I was keeping my eye on it, and after the match, Tyler Bate won, and man, Grayson Waller came up to Shawn, was cussing Shawn out and throwing stuff, and him and Shawn going back and forth. It was crazy, man.
Wow, what's up, Carnacki Lanier? Yeah,
he said,
everybody joining in, man. Appreciate you guys. Wow. This is some good stuff.
What is she choking him out for giving him candy? What kind of
yeah, she choked him out, boy.
What kind of nonsense is that, boy? That's crazy. Brayden said 3 Count Pro Wrestling Union are having a show on the same night. Ooh.
Oh, for real?
Ooh.
Wow. What night is that?
That's ooh.
Because I did want to go out to Pro Wrestling Union. We usually go out to 3 Count. Brayden, Chris, and I usually always go to all the 3 Count shows. But wow, that's interesting right there.
Oh man, Kobe said, "Can we interview CJ Shine because CJ was on our YouTube page, man?"
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we'll talk to him about that, man. Definitely.
And hashtag True Scott Larson said Shawn almost tuned up the band. Yeah, he was about to kick him, boy. But it was getting heated, man. It got ugly.
Say who?
About Shawn Michaels and Grayson Waller. He about kicked him, boy. It was getting ugly.
I heard, man. I heard some stuff about it. Yeah, I was. Wow, Z1, what's up, man?
Man, hey, Axum used to be A Kid, man. That dude, A Kid.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's Axum. Oh, I found that out. I found that out today. Yeah, Axum used to be A Kid.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow. I was like, okay, I got you now. Okay. Oh, of course you hate HBK JL. Of course you.
yeah, JL. We're not shocked, man. We're not shocked.
Toxic like the 90s, man. Stop that, man.
But we need a what's the name tonight? Boy, we need a power slap. Boy, they need to put that thing on Tuesday nights, boy. We need a power slap.
I had a great day. First show you guys did or streaming and what? Oh, and he says, and of course you got the GOAT of wrestling today. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Brayden, I got the Heat Seekers, but we're gonna go 3 Count probably. Okay.
Yeah, I usually go to 3 Count. What date is that,
Brayden? Yeah, what day is that? I hope that ain't the day they do the junior championship. I hope that ain't the same day.
No, that's in April. That's in April.
Okay.
Now, because March the 11th, I know they going. I think the 11th they going to Pro Wrestling Union, going to the middle school. Maybe that's the day.
Jake Stone, what's up, cousin Harry? Did you hear Tony Khan interview? Says yes. I heard about that. He wants to buy another wrestling organization. Lord,
that is flat out crazy, man. He needed. Well, I'm not even gonna get into that right now. But he need to stop, man.
He can't run the 2 he got, man. How you gonna run 3, man? That's stupid, man. That's stupid, man.
This junk has got me tripping, man. I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah, I saw your comment, man. CJ Shine, man. Yeah, I checked that out. I checked that out.
Okay, so CJ is still on?
No, Jacoby Peters wanted to know if I saw his comment about we should interview CJ Shine.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And Brayton said it's in March.
Oh, it's in March, so it must be on the 11th. Wow. But yeah, I think we're gonna go down to Union, man, for that. Well, I know we're gonna go for the tournament. We're gonna go to that junior tournament. But yeah, I think
we can hit 3 count, then hit Union in April.
Man, I want to go and get it.
If it's in March, man.
I know. Let's go, man. I want to go and get on down to Union. That way, Cole won't think I'm just coming over there we're coming over there just to see his little tournament, man. And so I don't know, man. I don't know. What's the name they should have a show. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a show before the 11th. 3 count.
I don't know, man.
I guarantee you, man. What we are in the second week of February, they'll have a show before the 11th.
Yeah. So
I bet they'll have a show before the 11th. At least I would think. I could be wrong.
Scott Lawson said I'm taking February off watching the best podcast east of the Mississippi. Thank you, Scott. Thank you,
Scott,
man.
We appreciate it, man.
Y'all go check out man Scott Lawson. Hashtag Truth Who Does our wonderful backgrounds up here. Thank you, Scott. We appreciate it, man. Definitely.
Like I said, man, guys, check out hashtag Truth, my man Scott Larson. And Scott, when you get back on, let us know, man, when you're gonna do some things. All 3 of us need to get together and do something special. And come on your show, and we can drive some of our viewers over to your show, man. Some of our YouTube people talk. We're playing something out, brother. Playing something out. Hey, you got something special you want to do? Let us know, my man.
Yeah. Jacoby Peters says, Chris, I want to find out where he got his character name from. That's why. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out then. Jacoby says, and his favorite wrestler growing up. Okay. And Shad Van Dam, he said he just actually found out he's 30 minutes away from East Denali.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, you right down the road from it. And Shad,
we told you, man.
Yeah, we come right by you, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we gotta come right by you, man. We could come scoop you up and head on out there, man.
Yeah, great wrestling, man. Great wrestling. I don't like this Damian dude, man.
What you don't like it, man? What
man,
you don't like?
He's attacking somebody. He's always, man, this guy's always in some kind of trouble. He's always causing some kind of trouble. I don't like this guy.
Hey, he was trained by Bad Jack, man. He
probably was. He probably was. No doubt. Oh, nice drop kick by my man Axel. Hey, who was this Axel guy you say, Chris?
He used to be a kid.
Okay. No wonder, man.
Yeah, he used to. Yeah, you ahead of me, man. They ain't even started the match yet on mine.
Okay, let me know where you. Okay.
Oh, he just hit him with the first drop kick.
Okay.
Now he punched him in the corner, chopping forward.
Okay, let me know when you get. Okay, wait a minute.
He backed him out. All right, he run into him. Basement drop kick in the corner.
Let me know when Damian roll out the ring.
Well, he in the middle of the ring right now, boy. He hurt, boy. Ooh, just got kicked in the chest. Missed the kick, and he rolled out right now.
Yeah.
And Axel, here come Axel.
Boom! God! Wow. All right, guys. So we might be a little bit behind you, but I wanted me and Chris get on the same page here. So Axel coming off the top rope. Miss, but he caught himself.
Wheelbarrow. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Jacoby Peters said, "Talk about CJ Shine, Chris." But I think Jacoby done fell in love with CJ Shine. But
CJ Shine is pretty good, man.
He is a good guy,
pretty
man.
Good.
He's a good athlete, man. I would say, as far as body wise, he's about as maybe a little bit smaller than Damian. That's in the ring right now. far as body size wise.
About the same, close to the same size, I would say.
Yeah, close to it. Maybe just a
little bit
inches.
smaller in the body.
Just a little bit, not much.
Yeah, just a tad.
And he does the Ric Flair corner move, man. When you whip him into the rope, the corner, he'll do the flip on the corner and go on the outside. He'll do that, man.
Yep.
And he does it perfectly.
Yes.
Jacoby Peters, I like how you guys interview independent future in wrestling. Yeah, man. Yeah, we definitely do that, man, because you never know who's going to be the next big star, man.
Yeah, we about to amp that up too. About to amp it up, Jacoby, and start doing a lot more like we did when we first started this thing. We was doing a lot more independent. But yeah, we about to amp that back up a little bit.
Yeah, and JL, I think Roman and Boy Scout would put on an amazing match. Nah, not really. I mean, Braun's good, but he ain't on that level yet.
I think right now they can pull off a 2.5, maybe 3 stars.
Yeah,
maybe.
Like I said, he ain't there yet.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna be an all-star classic, but
they would definitely put on a good dark match. They would put on a good dark match.
Oh wow!
Nice drop kick.
Clothesline, man.
Oh, wow. Clothesline. I thought it was drop kick, man. All right, Brayden, there's no age requirement for Turbo, so I'm gonna go to that probably. Okay.
On the 24th, I think it's 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
JL says I like Damian Kemp. All right. JL. MLW.
Major League Wrestling.
Yeah, Major League. And JL said, "A kid is bugging me." Z1, this has to be Impact, or it has to be Impact MLW. Okay. Jacoby Peters says, yeah, I'm interested in Chris and Harry. I can't wait to see you guys interview CJ Sign. Like Harry said, character is very important, and I grew up on character and personality.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. So Axiom 1, okay.
I gave it 2.5 stars, man.
Yeah.
I like the way he ended that, with that. But I'm Damian, man. Damian, like you said, Damian's always into something, boy. That joker doing some dang on NWA. Dr. Dre type deal, man. Always into something. Randy Sam, what's happening, my man?
JL says, cut the crap, Chris. Boy Scout is on par and above Roman. No lie. Man, go ahead with that, man. You talking fool, man. Jacoby Peter, even brawling from NWA days and etc. Chris, okay. JL, he is ready for the Rumble, which Rumble win, which should be next year. I don't know about that one now. Melanie Keith, hello, this is Wrestling Den Mother Mel from Sparker City Hootie.
Hey, Melanie, how you doing?
Randy Sam, what's up, Chris and Harry? Remember Nick? Randy Sam, but they're cracking up.
Yeah.
JL, Axum cheated. Wow, greasy as usual.
No, he didn't cheat, man. Come on now.
And Melanie, Jeff, Jared, Daddy, well,
Jared, good family friend. Miss him already. Look, Melanie, this man, he did so much for wrestling. To me, one of the top 5 promoters of all time. Jerry Jarrett definitely in that mix. And hey, unfortunately, his son is not as good as he. He's definitely not as good as Jerry was. I wish he did have those promoting chops. And we probably see NXT. I mean, not NXT. We probably see Impact still. We probably see Impact at a high level. Just put it that way. But he's no Jerry Jarrett. But hey, look, Jeff, I'm sure he's mourning right now. So nothing bad on Jeff. I'm sorry about all that. But I'm sure Jeff, he's mourning. His dad's lost. And his dad was strong all the way to the end, man. I mean, because we just seen him on Tales from Territory, Chris, right?
Yeah, but we don't know how long ago that was taped, though.
That's true. He probably had a sudden turn. He might be a year old or something. He might have had a sudden turn in his health, but he's 80 years old, man. Jerry Jarrett will be missed, and his legacy lives on. What he did for wrestling in Tennessee and all over the world, man. What he did with CWA wrestling that went all the way from Tennessee, Mississippi, and all that. I know my man from #Truth, Scott Larson. That was his favorite wrestling organization. That was a great organization, and then he had USAWA wrestling, which was very good. But yeah, Jerry Jarrett, man, special promoter up there, man. I think him up there with the Crockett's and people like that. Bill Watts and all those guys. He's one of them.
All right. So let's see, JL. I hope Chelsea wins the chamber and take what is hers at Mania. Sure. Okay.
Oh wow.
Boy Scout is up next, so let's go. Lord have mercy. Bobby Jones, what's up, Bobby? What's up, Chris and Harry? Guess what? JL gets his wish on Raw tapings. Brian Breaker and Wendy Chu is fighting in the main event like AEW Dark. Oh
wow. What's up, Bobby?
To get exposure. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Braden said, just met Jerry in August. Oh wow.
Wow, man. Yeah.
I saw Jerry back in August at Charlotte Fan Fest. Strong man. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
What's up, Randy Sam, Chris and Harry? WWE posted. Okay. Yep. Jared. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they posted on their Twitter. Bobby Jones, are you serious? Oh Lord. I am hyped for NXT now. Lord have mercy. Why'd you say that, Bobby? remember Nikki.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, I'm never gonna forget Nikki, boy. Remember Nikki.
Boy, you said we get WWE here now already, preferably NXT. Man, if NXT go anywhere in Canada, boy, JL might goddamn lose his mind, boy.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Look, we're
man,
gonna
JL probably jump over the barricade and try to give that man a hug or something.
No, I'm sure he will.
Man, get arrested trying to give Brian Breaker a hug. Boy.
I mean, telling him, man, you gotta turn heel, man. You gotta turn heel. When you gonna turn?
We you gonna turn, man. I'm your biggest fan ever. Be hollering and screaming and they take him to jail. I love you, Brian. I love you. Getting carried away by security, screaming, I love you.
Yeah, no doubt,
man.
Yeah, it is bigger. Yeah, Jacoby, I agree with you, man. JL, yeah, get WWE here now already, preferably NXT. Jacoby Peter said this is bigger than wrestling, Harry and Chris. Yes, it is, yeah. Jacoby. JL, Boy Scout going to be the face of the company. Trust me. Stop rushing.
Oh, they go Grayson Waller, man. They go Grayson Waller.
You know what, man? Look.
But hold on. Let's be quiet because JL Man's boy about to come on.
Wow, man. The dude. Oh, man.
All right, here we go. Just for JL, boy. I'm doing just for JL this one time, boy. This one time, JL. There you go, man.
And you know what, man?
Get to see him on TV and right though.
Grayson Waller has a lot of mouth, Chris. A lot of mouth.
Yeah, he do, man.
I mean, he's out here shouting to the rooftops, saying he's the biggest star in NXT and all that. And, you know, he's doing all these things, and he got all this controversy going on. But you know what? When it boils down to it, he's still not the biggest star over there. He's still not the biggest name.
Nope.
He's still not overriding. You know, there's like 2 or 3 people ahead of him. He's like 3rd or 4th. He's in there though. He's in that mix. But hey, you know, and I have to say, I got to give it to Braun Breaker when Mandy Rose was there. Mandy Rose and Toxic Attraction was the biggest names. Yeah. But Grayson, man, hey, Grayson is promoting himself, man. Self-promoter, doing well.
There's a little different in here tonight. Like when one door closes, the next door opens.
I hate to say it, but that man ain't gonna lose that title.
Heck no.
This next challenge ahead of me is different. Feels bigger. Seems to be the man he wants to see, right? He wants to see, right? Me versus him is him.
Him who?
That's what I'm saying.
Him you know, who?
Your boy Ilya Dragunov is back. He came in last week. Ilya Dragunov came in chasing Madonna. Who is this?
Jinder, boy.
Okay.
Jinder Mahal. Not the man I expected to see. Not the man I expected to see. A great champion must always expect the unexpected. Tell me something I don't know, bro. Tell me something I don't know, bro. Give me a second. Braun. Give me a second. Braun. I respectfully interrupt. Respectfully, because I admire the fact that for almost an entire year, you carried NXT on your back. You are NXT. You are the entire brand. But I know very well the weight carry on your shoulder. Now, Braun, I also know very well the stress of the next challenger, the stress of retaining your championship. But not only that, completely understand. The media, all the appearances, the late nights, the early mornings, the lifestyle that comes with being the man, the champ. As a former WWE champion to the current NXT champion. Is this the title run you envisioned? Is this what you dreamt of? Is this what you thought being champion would be like? You damn straight! What the hell are you talking about? You have been NXT champion, but you must be deaf. You don't hear that small pocket of fans who once loved you, but now they're changing their tune a little. But it's okay, bro. I know better than anyone else. You either die a hero or you become the villain.
What? Hey, oh, Harry, you heard him?
You know what?
Yeah.
They have their own opinion. Let's say whatever they want.
What fans saying, Braun Breaker suck?
That is exactly why I'm here.
They said who suck?
Braun Breaker.
The fact that you cannot acknowledge that you cannot around you, the fact that you cannot acknowledge that the tides are changing.
But JL might get his wish.
You cannot acknowledge the fact that you are tired and you are vulnerable and you are weak. And that's why I am challenging.
JL said, man, Boy Scout is short. He ain't that short, JL. Jenner's like 6'5".
For that.
And Shanky is taller than that. I mean, that's
not Shanky.
No, that's not Shanky. I'm trying to think who that guy's name
is. Bashir.
Yeah. He's like 6'7", 6'8".
Oh wow.
The BGs, boy. I call them the BGs, boy.
Relax, everyone, relax.
Them jokers huge, boy.
Relax. Ron, these people don't like you. You said the 3MB. I know why you said the 3MB. To cheer you on. It's for them to like you. They're still not going to like you. They're not even going to feel bad for you. Don't worry, Braun. Maharaja will.
Yeah, JL, you right. Maybe okay.
Yeah, I was clicking the comments on the screen while they were doing the promo because I don't want to read them.
Okay.
Dollar Franklin, what's going on? Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Who?
Dollar Franklin.
Dollar Franklin. How you doing, Dollar? Appreciate you joining us. All right, man. So, Chris, where did we stop at? Where did we stop on the comments, man?
Oh, I've been clicking them on the screen, man. While we were doing the promo, man. So, we at right now where I'm at.
That's our bad, and we're really sorry about that.
What in the world?
You guys saying that you don't want to Whoa, we didn't say that. I mean, we want to have this match. I mean, who wouldn't want to go against the final boss?
Yeah, we're gonna bring it tonight, but just know it will be an honor. Nico, Nico, for coming so far. For coming so far to help me.
I have my reasons. I have my reasons.
She has her reasons. Okay, look,
But
she might have a little beef, man, with Caden and Katana. So we have no clue. So we got Wesley coming out.
King Flippity Flop, boy.
Chris, do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah. So well, Braun Breaker just had that little thing with Jinder, and hey, Jinder Mahal and those guys, they definitely gonna look bigger than Braun Breaker. Jinder and
they are bigger.
And who's the other guy, Chris?
I forget the other guy.
Bashir. Yeah, Bashir. Yeah, they definitely all gonna look bigger than him. They made him look small. But you know, hey, as far as the crowd, you know, anytime you're gonna have a crowd, you know, this is a studio crowd. Those kind in today, in today's environment in wrestling, people will get tired of you quick. Now they did back in the day too.
Oh God, yeah, man.
Now they get tired even faster. And you know, they want to see you lose titles. And that's like in any sport. Kind of like Floyd Mayweather in boxing. People wanted to see him lose. Of course, he got out before he lost. Roy Jones, when he was champion all those years, people wanted to see him lose. Shane Mosley, before he had a loss. People want to see you lose. So after a while, people are gonna turn on you if you're championship material. You know, in football, New England Patriots, people hated them. That's just how things go. Like, say if the Eagles would have won the Super Bowl
this past Sunday, everybody hated the Eagles. They wanted us. They hated us. Yeah, we didn't even win.
Yeah, say if they would have won, and then they win next year, people gonna turn on them. I mean, it's gonna be even more people turn on them. That's just life. That's just the way the game is played. And you know, hey, in sports, and Braun Breaker, you know, he's got to roll with the punches. And the best thing to have is to have that mentality like Ric Flair. Don't care at all if you cheer, if you're a fan or not. He didn't care. You know, hey, he will wrestle anybody. He will be a fan favorite one day. He'll be a heel the next day. He didn't care. So that's the best way to go when it comes to wrestling when you're a champion. You know, because you having people coming from you in every direction. And when you're a champion like that, you still have that option to where you can go back. When you lose that title, you still have the option to go back and go through anybody that is necessary. You don't have to make friends on your way. Go back through anybody that's necessary and win that title. You don't care if that person was your fan favorite with that person. Say if you're a fan favorite and those other guys are in front of you, you don't care because you play both sides of the coin. And when you play both sides of the coin, you always in competition. So that's where Braun Breaker need to go. So JL, hey, you might get your wish, man. You might get it. He might wise up to that and do that. That might be the direction they're taking him. Straight up.
Yeah, you're right, man. And I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. I mean, because Braun needs his demeanor is better off heel than it is face.
Yes,
his demeanor.
So, what in the world, JL? Man, you must be out your mind. Look, I gotta go back up here.
What are you talking about? What did he say?
All right, man. Look, JL said Gender's Crew. This is after Darla Franklin. Like I say, once again, Darla Franklin. Good evening. Appreciate you joining us. All right, JL says Gender's Crew shaking in their boots. JL said Boy Scout going to whip them. Then he says Hill Braun. All right. And then he says Boy Scout segment 5 stars. JL Boy Scout, unless the opponent drags it, it's a 5-star automatically. Look, we're going to give it a thumbs up. Just put it that way, JL. Jacoby Peters says interesting. JL says Lash Legend is a better wrestler than Roxy. I don't think so, JL. No way. Lash Legend has a lot to learn, man. Then he says, so Boy Scout is going to turn heel. What was that, Harry? Who knows, man? Look, Karnaki Lanier says NXT is showing AEW. You can make a story into a twist. We get interesting stuff tonight. No doubt, Karnaki Lanier. All right, JL, look, they hid it, what you said, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. He says, F that crowd, they can suck my, I'm not going to say that. They know what is best for them, and that is Boy Scout turning heel. Jacoby Peter said that segment was good. Wow. Yes, it was, Jacoby. It was very good. JL sounds like more people bitter Chiefs won than the Eagles losing cut the crap. Whatever. Man, you tripping. All right. Jacoby Peter says, right, Harry. Thanks, Jacoby Peter. Braden BRM says Dallas Goldberg.
Got it. Got it.
Got it. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Did great though. Okay. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
She's going to shoot up to the top of the division. But just like Toxic Attraction is dead, Stacey Jane is dead. Wrong. The only place you're going to end up is behind me.
I want to move on to next week because it is a former WWE championship.
I hate to say it, Jinder's gonna lose.
Who, Indy Hartwell?
No, I said Jinder's gonna lose next week.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah, that Indy Hartwell little thing promo. I don't know what to say about that.
I ain't gonna give it nothing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it nothing either. So I'm just like, I'm neutral on that. All right, Wesley, man, you talking about an exciting match for, on NXT Vengeance? Woo, man, they had that crowd hyped up in Charlotte.
Open season for the NXT North American Championship. North American champion ready and waiting to find out who's stepping up.
Oh, Tony D'Angelo, huh?
Okay, Tony D'Angelo, the Don, man.
Whoa!
Oh, God, Jack. Man, what is this dude doing, man? It's his party. I mean, wow.
Wow, man, this is crazy. Oh!
Oh, snap. Oh! Wow.
Wow, man, this is...
You know what, Chris? When what is his name? Bronson Reed had that title, that North American title, and Carmelo Hayes too. I mean, it's kind of like Wesley is bringing this thing up a little bit more, or they give the storylines because man, everybody wants a shot at that title now.
Oh, of course, man. Of course, everybody. Yeah.
So wow, but yeah, Von Wagner, man, that's a shock there.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that one, man.
I wasn't either. And that was a pretty good match between him and that Dijak last week or whatever. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wesley is going to have to get some kind of separation, man, because, he got taken off his feet early. And, it's not that Vaughn got this thing legally that he got it. He got it by surprise attack. But hey, Wesley, he knows how things happen in his business, so he just got to get himself back together, man, and look like he's doing it too.
Yeah, he does, man.
Throwing some nice punches there.
Yeah, not a smart move. Not a smart move, Wes.
No,
over the top. There you go.
Oh gosh, man. Right there on that hard part of the ring.
Yeah, on the apron, boy. The apron, boy.
Oh, my God. Wow.
That ring apron ain't got no give, boy.
Hey, no. Yeah, Jacoby Peter says open challenge. He said this is the open challenge, Harry. Jacoby. All right, Braden said Von Wagner is one of the Beverly Brothers' sons. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I had no idea. Thanks,
either.
Braden.
I forgot all about the Beverly Brothers.
Yeah. I never would have thought that, man.
Me neither. That was a big boy.
Yeah.
And the Beverly Brothers wasn't nowhere near that big.
No, they wasn't.
Ooh.
Oh, Brett. No, Wes. God. JL said Boy Scout 2 belts has a good ring to it, doesn't it?
What?
So what you trying to say? Boy Scout is going to go after this North American title or something? I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. I think I know what he's talking about, but he talking crazy because I know he ain't talking about him beating
Roman.
Roman.
No, I don't think so.
That is not about to happen.
Nope.
And he says yes. Yes to what? Him beating Roman? You don't lost your mind, man.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Ain't no way in the world.
You got a ways to go for that.
Sure, you got a long way.
Yeah. Oh, nice running elbow.
Try for that DDT and then got caught.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. One thing I give Wesley, man, he's giving everybody a good match, Chris.
Yeah, man. JL says Boy Scout letting West hold his belt out of pity. Oh, so you say you're going for North American title? Okay.
All right, man.
Oh, no. Boy, I'm about to say that wouldn't be good.
Oh, wow. Wow, that wouldn't have been good, Chris. Oh, nice super kick. Another one. All right, Wes. I wish Wes would have hit him with a drop kick right there. Nice knee.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow, man. Wow. That's a nice comeback for Wesley. I'd give that 3 stars, Chris. What about you?
Yeah, I'll give it 3.
Yeah, that was nice. Man, Wesley is deserving. He's deserving of everything he's getting right now. I mean, he's showing proven, man. He's showing proven everything that he does. I give it one thing I will say about Von Wagner, he's getting better. He's getting better and better.
Yeah.
You know, he's not just a big guy like he was when he first started. He was just a big guy.
Yeah.
Come in yet, so still gotta wear the old ones I've been wearing. Yeah, I thought that might happen. So I got you. Fair mind. Oh my God, thank you. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh my God, thanks, man. I'll go lace them up. Oh, yes, sir, right away. Yes, sir.
Those don't look like good boots, Chris. I could be wrong, but they don't look like good boots, man. Now look, I don't know if I trust him, man.
You don't know if you trust him, man?
I don't know if I would trust him, man. Those don't look like the good boots. Bring your own gear.
always bring your own gear.
Yeah, man.
Always bring your own gear, man.
But that junk is just crazy, boy. Yeah, Braden, Wesley is a good champ, man. The JL says Wes knows whose belt it is. Yeah, it's his belt. That's why he knows whose belt it is, JL. It's his belt. I haven't heard Boy Scout your Boy Scout. I haven't heard Bron say anything about the NXT, about that North American Championship. Not one thing.
Exactly.
So why in the world would he be going for it? That's just your fantasies, man. You want Bron Breakker to have all the titles. You want him to win that title, and you want him to team up with somebody and win the NXT Tag Team Championship.
It's too much. Yeah, you doing too much. You say all that, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Crazy.
But guys, we thank y'all for tuning in with us, man, on NXT, man. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much, man.
Yes, no doubt.
Yeah, even if you're a cheer Boy Scout or you don't like Boy Scout, thank you for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate it, man.
Straight up. All right. But yeah, we definitely appreciate you guys, man, joining us earlier. You know, I know, you know, when we went in and you guys had to see what I had listed there. We was doing SWA. We was doing an independent show, but you guys came in, and I know, you know, you're talking about WWE and AEW, but yeah, that's one show that we needed to get through. And Chris, you know, we both ended up starting late. Chris, you know, had to deal with his dogs. I understand that. Yeah. And then I'm having all kind of trouble over here with this internet. AT&T is trash right now. And not just that. Chris knows I got so much stuff on my doggone iPad and my iPhone right now that
he just need to buy another one, but just
I'm having trouble transferring things. Just put it that way. So it was hard to get to the show, but when we finally got it done, we got it done, and we pretty much trying to speed through it at the end. But yeah, we definitely wanted to get those guys their money's worth. You know, as far as those guys seeing us, we don't get paid a ton of money to go down there. You know, and a lot of times we went down there for free, straight up. But yeah, we love going to SWA Wrestling and Shy Van Dam, man. If you own or if you hear this, definitely go down there the next time me and Chris go.
Yes.
You can ride with us. We'll pick you up or whatever. But hey, great wrestling, man. A lot better than a lot of things that we see on TV. And we being straight up, man. We ain't capping at all on that. We are giving you the real deal. All right, what did JL say here?
Let's see here. Yeah, you know, that's not what I meant. JL said own the brand.
Yeah.
Braden Bryan's great, but he ain't on that level yet. And
yeah, that's right.
He's on BRM. Braden said no need to lie.
Yeah. But JL, Braden is 100% correct. Braden very smart, man. I love what seemed like Braden. It seemed like you're a student of the game, and I love that. You know, at your young age, being a student of the game, you know, you really enjoying the sport. And Chris and I, man, we'll be catching up with you and your dad, man. A lot of these shows that's coming up here in Greenville and around the upstate. But yeah, 3 Count, always putting on a great show. Yes. Me and Chris, we get out there all the time, man. And man, hopefully on the 24th, I don't know what Chris be doing, but hopefully we both get to go out to this Turbo show. And man, Turbo always put on great shows, man. We would love to see you there. Get there early if you guys going. Because I'm telling you, that brewery be packed out.
And, dude, boy. Boy.
Oh, yeah. I think he said they already got tickets, or they getting tickets. And they're getting that front row tickets. So that's good.
Okay.
So that's good. Be able to walk in there, man, go ahead and get to sit down. So, yeah. Hey, JL, nobody said you wasn't a student of the game, JL, just because I said Braden is a student of the game. You know, okay, I see. Then JL said, I see greatness and I get bashed. Wow. JL, everybody done seen that this guy's great, man, and he has a great future. We all see that. Nobody's bashed you, man, so get on with that. Oh, man, it's the first time I seen Hank Walker, man, in gear. Because usually, you know, he's always...
boots and like he just got to work or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh. Joke about to have a problem today, boy.
Uh-oh. Okay.
You know who that is.
Yeah. Braden said, I don't know where my dad wants to sit. Okay.
Yeah, because Turbo definitely puts on a good show, man. They definitely put on a good show.
This is something that has been a saga ongoing between these two forces, trying to looking for another victory.
Got that arm bar, Chris.
That's Haven's favorite move, boy.
All right, boy. When I saw that, boy, I was like, that's wrestling, boy.
What the world is this? This is just a fight, boy.
Man. Goodness sake, boy.
Joker
Oh,
just
God.
trying to kill each other, boy.
Yeah, nice kick, man. Hey, these guys are going at each other, man. Like they got personal beef, Chris. Like
Yeah, they do, man.
freaks. Like, hey, we gonna settle this. We're gonna settle this thing in the ring.
Yeah, man.
I don't trust these guys meeting in the back room anywhere, Chris.
Good
Walking
Lord.
out of the building.
No.
Oh my gosh, man. I can't believe this. But Charlie's smart enough to get, oh gosh, he's dragging it back. Wow. Yeah, I don't think.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Chris. You're not gonna beat Charlie Dempsey like that, to tell you the truth.
Not no wrestling, man. God.
No, ain't no. Pretty sure that his dad done taught that kid how to get out of every move, man.
Good God, I'm out of here. Look at that.
Wow.
Good God almighty.
I was gonna say 1 star, but I'm gonna give it 1.5 star, man. The brutality, brawling, and then the scientific stuff at the end. So
yeah,
1.5.
Boy,
and hey, it was enjoyable, man. It was good.
It was, man. It really was, man. It was actually enjoyable. Man, he ain't done. Harry ain't done.
Oh, snap. Oh, man. Come on now. Come on, Charlie. What's up with that, man?
But I want to do somebody like that, boy.
Wow. He ain't going to do it. He's not going to do it.
Damn, boy. Drew Gallic, boy.
That's who Charlie actually wants.
Yeah, that's who he wants. Yeah, that's who he wants. He wants Drew.
JL, that wasn't a dirty win, man.
No, that was no dirty win.
Yeah, Braden Charlie is good, man.
What in the world?
Wait, what? Man, what in the world? Hank, oh man, he loved you.
You didn't lose the match because you lack in-ring ability. You lost the match because you have a connection to the WWE. You lost the match because you have a connection to any WWE universe. You lost the match because you have a connection to any down. You gotta break your walls down. You gotta come. You gotta help me break up your walls down. Help me. Help me. You. Help me. Help you, man. Help me. I don't have to.
I'll leave.
Where's the walls up? The biggest thing you have going for you is you're a meme that says come Tuesday.
I'm not yelling at somebody that big, Chris.
No, definitely not.
Guy inside there. I will get you where you want to go, but you gotta help me help you. You gotta help me help you.
Wow, that's okay.
Look, I'll give it a thumbs up, man, but I still think that manager crazy.
Yeah, I ain't looking 2 feet taller than me. I ain't yelling at nobody 2 feet taller than me.
I know that's right. All right. JL says NXT Roadblock will be sick. Main event will be fire. Okay. JL says Chelsea is a better character than Flair. Which Flair are you talking about? All right. JL, man, these two are green as Nia Jax. Oh my gosh. Braden VRM, Charlie is good. Yes, Braden. Dirty win from JL calling dirty win. Jacoby Peter says Charlie Dempsey is the future. He learned from the best UK legend William Regal. No doubt, Jacoby. And if he can get 70-80% of what William taught him, man, then hey, that kid gonna be unstoppable. All right, JL Gulak, beat some respect and obedience into your student. I would. JL, my boy joining the winner. All right, Carnegie Lanier. Oh my God, Harry and Chris. What another twist. Charlie with Gulak. Oh my God, I told you, Harry. Blackpool 2.0 in NXT. All we need is William Regal. That's true. JL, that guy who lost was a punk. Oh my gosh, man. I support Drew here. JL, Boy Scout needs a stable like bloodline. Oh my gosh, Bryce Frank. That's what Harry tell AEW. Just help me help you. yeah, Bryce Frank. That's true. Book a better Rampage show. Just help me help you. No doubt, man. Rampage was a mess, and every one of you guys who's on here with us know, man, that was a serious mess. And they only had 375,000 people watch that show, Chris.
You keep saying that, man. You keep telling me that, man.
Yeah, those ratings was bad, man. That was real bad. Okay, JL Wade Barrett is the GOAT, British WWE wrestler. Yeah, he's pretty good, JL. Terrell Key, I think NXT gonna put a mask on Von Wagner.
Man, like they would know, like we wouldn't know who he is.
Yeah, I know. That'd be shocking, Terrell Key, or repackage him. I don't think they need to because he's really building himself up. He's getting better. His name is getting out there, and he's being better in the ring. I don't think they need to repackage him. He just need to let that little man help him.
help you.
You know,
exactly.
Help me help you. You know, just like the little man said. But hey, it'll be very bad for that little dude if Von Wagner decided to turn on him.
Oh God, yeah, man.
Very bad.
Yeah, JL, you right. He do look like Frankenstein, man.
Yeah.
And Terrell Key, yes, he's getting better in the ring. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely getting better. So yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see why in the world would they have to repackage him. I could see it if he moves up. You know, can repackage him and put him in something else. But he still got a ways before he moves up. But he definitely looks a lot better than he did when he first came to NXT. Guy was horrible, man.
Yeah,
horrible. Just a big dude.
Trash.
Yeah. But man, hey, really good night so far. So far, man, Chris and I, we got through our SWA. We went ahead and reviewed that, put our ratings out, talked to our fans there, and talked to a lot of you guys because y'all was over there with us. And my man Terrell.
Oh Lord, here go Gallus, boy.
Oh God. So Gallus is enjoying themselves, enjoying some of that money, out here playing a little bit of pool. Don't cost a lot to play pool.
And there go Harris, boys.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on tag division. Yep. Because it's Gallus boys. Yes. Gallus boys on top. Blah blah blah. By the way, you're not so great. We could beat you in the ring. At billiards, perhaps. It's called Phil. Whatever it's called. Give us one of those sticks and we give you a damn good thrashing. You're supposed to be hitting the straight ones. Well, he says the rules before we start then. Oh, there it is.
These guys are pretty good, Chris. Now, I know they just showing us when these guys make the shots.
Oh, of course.
Don't worry, lads. I remember my first time in a pub. Maybe another game or two. Maybe another refill. Maybe. You keep your glasses filled. Maybe we can do 2 or 3. And if we win, we get a tag team title match. That's a pretty big, yeah. We'll take it. A tag team title match. We'll take it.
A couple years ago, I would have turned this off. But
What the
stuff that NXT do with their little storylines and the way they play things out. But yeah, back in the day, that would have been. I would be like,
That's game.
I'm just so sick. I was having to
oh boy.
Listen, we appreciate you bringing up the time. Well, you were down. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, so much. I mean, you got all your livers. Thanks. I mean, you got all much. All you had to do was ask. I mean, we're not the new thing. Save yourself and your pockets the embarrassment. We've looked for goal hand in the UK.
Ilya Dragunov, last week you made your return after 4 months on the shelf due to an injury by Jay McDonough. Is this hard to watch?
It was a difficult path for my recovery. I had internal bleeding. But I believe that pain helps to make you feel alive.
One man who isn't excited to see you back is J.D. McDonough. A strike to his face last week sent him to the hospital with a detached retina.
My retribution was coming. Time for JD. This is just the
Boom.
Dragunov! Dragunov! Ilya Dragunov! I know you remember me. Yeah. Trick Williams right here in the middle of this ring. You come and you
Trick don't want none.
Oh Lord, what's wrong? Hey, get your boy, man.
Boy, he need to cut that out.
Hey, get your boy, man.
He need to cut that out.
Hey, get your boy.
Boy, he must be out of his flipping mind. Wow.
I want to find out for myself. Trick Williams is the baddest man in this building. Period. I will drop you where you
Boy, Trick, you gonna get popped in the mouth, man.
I will drop you like JT dropped you.
Just joking crazy, man.
Yeah, come on out here. Yeah, I know you're scared of Trick
Oh,
Williams.
wow.
You're scared of Trick Williams, huh? You know Trick Williams got that right hand that hurt, huh? Yeah, you know Trick Williams got that right hand with that snooze button on it, huh? I tell you what, let me make this crystal clear to you, Dragon.
You better hope Carmelo's there to help you out.
You'll be directing orchestra classes in the theaters of Europe when I'm done with you. Believe it. Come on out here. Yeah, come on out here, dog. You don't want this problem. Hey, Booker T, go and get some popcorn ready. I'm about to put on the show.
That joker crazy, boy. This joker talking crazy, Chris.
I know you scared.
No.
Man, you about to get beat up with a man in a suit, boy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing this. There is no way.
Could you imagine this joker was a Street Fighter, Harry?
Oh gosh, man. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do it, boy. No way.
Trick Williams.
So far, man, thumbs up.
Very entertaining.
I give Galus and Pretty Deadly, I give that a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'm giving this a thumbs up so far. Really good.
I didn't come back to NXT to have fun. I didn't come back to NXT. You know what it's like to try and keep me away from my mission. I have absolutely no problem.
Oh!
Oh! Goodness!
Boy, hey, that joke went down and came back up like bam! Your punch didn't phase me.
No, it did. That
You shouldn't be in that ring. You should be in jail right now after your sneak attack. You tore my retina. You listened to what I told you when you were on that stretcher. Do you remember? I said,
Here gonna Trent. Boy, Trent gonna get him here.
I'm sure.
And now you're back and you're talking about retribution. You are gonna force me to show these people exactly what I'm capable of. And seeing as you tried to blind me, I have no problem telling you this time, Ilya, I am gonna beat you so badly that you're not able to hold your son.
But I told you, but there you go.
Of course. But Trent Williams is a coward.
What the world?
This joker is a coward, man. Don't that remind you of something on the playground, Chris? Some kids that can't fight with somebody. Oh, man. Oh, okay. JD, I wouldn't do it.
Even with him hurt, I wouldn't do it, boy.
Yeah. No. Well, Trick gonna pay the price, boy. He gonna get Trick.
Yeah, he is, boy.
He gonna get it. I was like, wow.
Also, the former champions.
Yeah. So yeah, I get that whole thing right there a thumbs up. So hey,
Oh yeah.
NXT, man, been really great lately. I got to give it to them, man. They really been doing it. They've been HBK has been doing work. Him and Road Dogg, they're doing work. Man, get on out of here, JL. All right, man. Look, okay, let me go back because this dude is tripping, man. This dude is tripping. All right, I'm gonna get to every one of you guys' comments here, man. There's a lot here.
So where we at here?
All right, JL must be out of his mind. I'm going all the way up to JL when he said Chase U is the future. We know that.
Good
Terrell,
God, oh, you going? That's too far back, man.
okay,
That's at the beginning of the show.
Oh, it is, man. Well,
yeah,
you crazy? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
All right, where we at then? I think Pretty Deadly spiked their drinks. Oh yeah, that's way
Yeah.
up there. Okay, I didn't know I went back that far. Well, what's name did that? My computer blanked out and then it went back up. All right, so Terrell Key says they have some good transitions on this show. That sound about right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think let me get back up here. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Chase U is the future of the show. Yeah. Chase U, JL, Chase U is the future.
Oh, so I was right.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you was right.
Okay, Terrell Key says, yeah. JL says, report saying Boy Scout coming for Night After Mania. I swear, in the first feud is The Miz. I'm gonna lose it and smash my TV, JL. Whatever, man. Go do your thing. JL, Gallus, my boys. JL says Gallus is GOAT tag team next to Pretty Deadly. Bryce Frank says Pretty Deadly. Laugh out loud. JL Mark has a nice shirt on. Then he says Pretty Deadly is rubbish. He calling them trash. What is wrong with you, man? You just said Gallus was your GOAT tag team next to Pretty Deadly. Or look, whatever, man. Look, I don't know. You kind of like talking. You kind of double talk. Yeah. So Bryce Frank says they're gonna fake them out like poker. JL Gallus are goated don't like Chris. What? Don't lie, Chris. Okay. JL says I think Pretty Deadly spiked their drinks. JL amazing segment. Bryce Frank. Oh yes, Dragon Ilyanov here. Terrell Key, Trick, why? Yeah, exactly. Terrell. He wouldn't have had no chance if
and you miss JL, man. JL's coming and said Gallus is gonna smoke these guys, just wait. And then he's Terrell Key said Trick, why?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't get that. Okay. All right, then JL says Carmelo being assaulted. For some reason it ain't showing up here, Chris. Then JL says Trick going to smoke Dragunov. JL says Trick going to drop this punk. Terrell Key is cracking up. JL, Trick smoked this bomb. Ilya scared little cat. Trick playing around. Ilya is committing a crime. What in the world, Terrell Key? I wonder if Melo show up. Potential feud, yeah. JL, assault, arrest him. Trespassing in someone else's ring. Terrell Key, they have some good transitions on the show. JL, thank you, JD. Ilya is a punk. JD was assaulted. Terrell Key cracking up. JL, Trick, beautiful move. Nice move, Trick. Karma, Ilya. Trick dropped this fool. Told you Trick will smoke him. Man, get on. He ain't smoked nobody, man. He just jumped in from behind. JL, as he deserved, Ilya needed humbling. Kind of like when the guy hit me in the head with a chair when I was in school and the teachers grabbed us and everything. And, idiot ran around telling her, oh, this guy beat Harry, man. He beat Harry. Boy, I like, man, that little punk move that Trick Williams did. All right, Terrell Key. Crowd chant, whoop that Trick in classical voice. Bryce Frank, some good twist tonight. I like it, no doubt, Bryce Frank. JL, rubbish at pool, trash at pool, okay? Joseph Mills, hey, Harry, it's Joseph. What's up, Joseph Mills? Glad that you joined us, man, at this late hour. But, yeah, definitely appreciate you joining, Joseph. JL, Trick beat him one-on-one. Am I wrong? You're wrong. 100% wrong. You know you're wrong.
Yeah.
Trick.
Mondays at 11 on USA.
Man, Ilya Dragunov beat that. Man, Ilya Dragunov, if he would have kept on beating on Ilya Dragunov and JD wasn't out there, man, Trick would have been in some real trouble.
For real, man.
Zayn returns home to Montreal before the biggest match of his career. Roman Reigns days as Universal
Manny
Champion.
Richardson, sup, Harry and Chris. What's up, Manny Richardson? Glad that you joined us, man. Thanks for joining us, Manny. JL, look clean to me, unlike others.
Shit, Lord have mercy.
Wow.
They go Mello.
Yeah. Mello didn't help Trick.
These hands here, these feet here, they ready to eat for everybody. Okay, yeah. Look. I'm there. It's my time. Yeah, but you know what you did though, right? Trust that. It's my time to go to the match, right? Yeah, show you did though, right? Trust that. Okay, you can throw his shoulders, you can throw his knees, his toes. It don't matter. You know, look, Trick's brother is the meanest, he's the prettiest, he's the baddest right now. And that's what it is. And that is gonna be. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Man, he faking the phone, man. He know he's scared for Trent.
Yeah, Carmelo is, because Carmelo know what he knows what this boy done got his he knows what his boy done got himself into. He knows.
He's scared to death of that boy. He's like, boy, you know what you done did, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Carmelo stayed back there, man, playing a game on the struggle.
Heck yeah, boy.
I ain't getting involved in that.
Interesting fact, the North Star is from the South. I meant the North Star.
Boy, they is tripping, boy.
Man, Keanu James, man.
I wanted this to be a great night for you,
Jensen.
but she's cheating. Listen, Brooks, I was hoping Shauna would tell you she's cheating, but I know she's not going to. I was hoping Shauna would tell you. Really? I heard you on the phone. I love you, Zach. Really? I heard you love Zach. I love it. Because Zach is my brother.
What?
Because Zach is my brother.
Know it. I know it.
It's this. Wasn't sure when you were going to be home, so I fed the dogs.
And Briggs and Jensen.
Wasn't sure when you were going to be home, so I fed the dogs. I'm going to go ahead and drive.
I didn't. Alan, save it. When are you actually going to start to trust me? Alan, save it. When are you start to trust me? I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I was just trying to. I didn't want. I didn't know. I was just trying to. I didn't.
Wow.
I was.
Look, I don't like that he calling him by his first name. Call him Jensen and Briggs. You know, because Briggs and Jensen. You saying Brooks is making me think about Briggs, the other guy. So, you know, they always call him by their last name, but I guess because they're girlfriend and boyfriends now, they won't call him by their first name. You know, but wow, but yeah, that was pretty interesting right there. I like that though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
These jokers are trouble, man. NXT, everything that they're doing is really good. Whoever the writers are for doing, whoever the writers.
Oh man! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God!
Trick, you in trouble, boy.
Oh no!
Well, he gonna beat the chocolate off of him. Somebody he's 6'4", full of chocolate and all that. Ilya Dragunov gonna beat the chocolate out of him, boy.
So will, boy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is horrible, boy. This is horrible.
This got to be different for these two girls to come out without them titles because they had them for so long, man.
Yeah.
Man, you know she's half Filipino.
Who?
Carter. Yeah, Kaden Carter. She's half Filipino, man. Just like
It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me, man.
Yeah.
So is the one that drives the tank.
Shotzi?
Yeah, Shotzi.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, I knew she had some Asian in her, but I didn't know it was Filipino.
That is our current NXT Women's Champion who has found quite the partner last week. Women's Champion who has
Okay, I look forward to seeing
Mako,
it.
I don't know why, man. Mako look like somebody's grandma or something, boy. Huh?
Yes, she does.
Look like somebody's grandmama out there getting ready to wrestle, man. I'm like, man, yeah.
Yeah,
Like she one match from retiring or something, boy.
I know about her, man, but that's all I do. I know about her, but I can't remember watching her wrestle. I have, but I just can't remember right now. Look like Terrell Key and Boy Scout not Boy Scout, but JL know about her.
Sure.
Because they both talking about her. All right, but man, let me go up. JL says, okay, let me not miss Manny. Okay, Manny Richardson said, Mellow Harry. Yes, Manny. JL, I get the same larger than life feeling when Boy Scout comes out, just like Roman. Nah, what the heck? JL, Mello scared of his father would come out since Mello had the audacity to ruin Boy Scout celebration. JL, Mello knows trick whoop Ilya. Whatever, man. JL, this guy bombs at dates. Come on, man. Then JL says, that was me fighting. Man, if that was me, we fighting, ruining my knees, ruining my kiss. Okay, Boy Scout gonna whoop gender. Most likely he will.
Yeah, more than likely.
My Boy Scout next week. Wow.
And Richardson Manny says Elliott versus Trick next Wednesday. Next Tuesday,
okay.
Trick in trouble, yeah. JL, let's go in 2 weeks in a row. Lord have mercy. JL, Boy Scout gonna smoke him? Yeah, more than likely. JL, Boy Scout gonna steal the show? I don't know about that one, but Richardson Manny, unless JD helped Trick win, Chris and Harry. JL, Boy Scout gonna humble this guy.
Yeah, we'll see.
JL, Boy Scout gonna smoke him and send him back to Raw and out of the dog pound. Terrell Key, Miko Smutra here, or whatever how you pronounce the last name. Boy Scout.
Okay.
Boy Scout equal Miko, okay. Terrell Key, she wrestled back then. It was in WCW, also Chris and Harry.
That's where I remember her from.
Braden, Jinder Mahal's title reign was underrated. It really was.
And also recently I've seen on Impact, Chris. I've seen on Impact about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Against, I forgot who she's against, but yeah, she's on maybe it's 2 months ago. But yeah, she's on one of those shows. She was on Impact, all actuality.
Huh.
Yeah, she's a veteran, man. Yeah, she been around a long time.
She looked like she's been around a long time, boy.
Yeah, she has. Yeah. You know what? Katana and Kaden not used to wrestling women their size too much.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Goodness. Woo! I need that old woman flying around like that, man.
But hey, that's what you want to do, Harry.
Yeah.
Be flying around like that and stuff, man. And
shoot, yeah. That's crazy.
Hell, the only person that comes close to Boy Scout reign is Bruno. Man. Brayton, what the heck, JL? You tripping. Man, we've been saying that forever. JL, Roxy needs to lose that belt to the rightful owner, Cora Jade. It's gonna be Peter Oscar versus Miko dream match, but they wrestled before Chris and Harry.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe it.
That's interesting. And Braden kind of agreed with you, Chris, when he says Jinder Mahal's title reign was underrated. And you feel that way too.
Yeah, I do, man, because a lot of people like he ain't a good champion.
Yeah.
Man, that man did his job.
Right.
He won that belt. People paid money to see him lose.
Yeah.
He did a Ric Flair without doing Ric Flair.
Right.
Because people hated him having that belt so much. They were like, we're going to tune in every week. He got that belt or go to a show to see if he lose that title. We're going to pay our money to see him lose. Same thing Ric Flair did, and people just don't get it.
Yeah.
Because people going to be like, but Ric Flair could talk you on the building, da. Okay, Jinder Mahal don't have the chops like that, but he had enough heat where people didn't like him to the point where they would pay money to see him lose.
Yeah. Not all champions, not all world champions had that talking ability.
Exactly.
I mean, and I'm talking about great world champions, man, like Dory Funk Jr., who held who had like 4 title reigns. No, 5 title reigns in the NWA title. Oh, 4, it was 4. Terry Funk always had good chops, but Dory didn't have good chops. Jack Briscoe wasn't the greatest talker. Harley Race was pretty good. And
somebody just take the damn money.
Yeah, exactly. But we know Ric Flair how much. But like,
but everybody can't talk you into the building.
Yeah, Bob Backlund couldn't talk you in the building. His wrestling didn't talk. He was a good wrestler, great wrestler. But
Iron Sheik, even though his stuff was all over the place,
yeah,
he wasn't the best, but
yeah.
I mean, there was some champions that
talking. No, great wrestler though. So yeah, everybody don't have to be. As long as people coming out to see you, then you can kind of like skip that part.
Exactly.
You have people like MJF who can talk you into the building. So not everybody can do that. John Moxley definitely can't do it.
No.
But
and Carnegie Lanier says I agreed it was underrated and unexpected. Carnegie. JL says Jinder was a great champion. He was a decent champion. He wasn't a great champion. He was decent.
Yeah.
Carnegie Lanier, exactly, Chris. And can talk on the mic. Yep. Carnegie Lanier, character is very important here. And Chris, yeah, you right.
It is, Jacoby.
JL Boy Scout gonna be the next heat magnet. Just wait. Okay. Carnegie Lanier, MJF can't talk. You got that right. He can.
Yeah.
JL Boy Scout has better mic work than anyone in NXT.
Man, you crazy.
Okay, you gonna lost your mind.
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay. Mick Foley can talk. Yep. Undertaker can talk. Jacoby Peters said, and Jacoby Peters said Mick Foley can talk too. JL said Sergeant Slaughter is our rack boy is underrated. Yeah. But JL, that thing about this whole Sergeant Slaughter thing, man, Iraq thing, it was at the time when the United States was at war, man.
Yeah.
Not at war. We were having a major conflict.
Yeah.
Because they didn't declare it a war. Congress didn't declare the war as a major conflict. So, but that was still a heated point in time in history. So WWE kind of had to tone it down a little bit. So that's why his, when he turned coat, that was underrated. Jacoby Peter, Ricky Steamboat can't talk, but is one of the best like Ricochet. You got that right.
Yeah.
Ricky Steamboat cannot talk.
You're exactly right.
He was boring.
Yeah.
Stone Cold can talk. Good God, yes.
Yes.
And
Roddy Piper can talk.
Piper was one of the best in the business.
Yeah.
But wasn't world champion material. Yeah. You know what? It's funny, man. A lot of Hall of Famers and a lot of people in wrestling history, great athletes, great wrestlers, great talkers, but never held the big one.
Yeah.
I mean, Piper got close. He was an IC champion. He got close, but he never held the big one.
I mean, Ted DiBiase was a good talker. He never held it. He could have. He should have. Yeah. He was one of the candidates to win the NWA title before Flair got it. They had 4 people, and Ted DiBiase was one of the guys, and he ended up going to WWE when they didn't give him the title. So, but he had pretty good chops.
Yep. All right, JL says Muhammad Hassan versus Undertaker. Remember that segment where they were masked men and choked him? I don't remember that, JL. I got to go back and see that one. Jeff Samuel, what's up? Chris and Harry, happy Black History Month. Thank you.
What's up? Yeah, thanks, Jeff. No doubt. Yeah, happy Black History Month.
Jeff Samuel, Scott Hall can talk. Yeah, he could.
Yeah, he can. Yes, he could.
Jeff Samuel, Ted DiBiase. Yep. JL, that happened the same day as the 7/7 bombings. Yikes! What timing? All right, Virgil was underrated from slave to being his owner.
To beating his owner.
Oh, to beating his owner. Okay. Jeff Samuel, Christian can talk, but is a former world champion. Yeah, Christian was all right. He was all right on the mic, yo.
Yeah, Jeff, I agree. Yeah, Hogan was better on the mic than he was as a wrestler. But he was okay in the ring. He was okay. He was watchable. You know.
Yeah. Man, what's going on in this match? Why was reading all the comments? I don't know what's going on, boy.
It's pretty good so far, Chris. And like I said, it's going back and forth. It's been brutal, man. It really has. These two.
Oh Lord. Oh.
But to tell you the truth, man, it's so much of this flying and flipping and everything. It's like all over the place, and they and the brutality is in there too. It's mat wrestling, and it's been a lot of moves. Put it like a lot of moves have been performed in this match. A lot.
Yeah. JL says, remember Scott Hall drunk program in WCW? Yes, I was there at Nitro. It was here in Greenville. I was there.
Yeah.
Jeff Samuel, Hogan, not good in ring, but can talk. Yep. Jeff Samuel, exactly. Jeff Samuel, and was a draw. Yes, he was. JL, Hogan in New Japan moved like a cruiserweight. Yes, he did, JL. Yes, he did. That was some of his better matches in New Japan, especially against Muta. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
There's some good stuff going on, Chris.
Lash Lesnar is the next Bianca Belair.
Man, that better lady just did a Pele kick, Chris. Coming off the floor. The old lady. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
JL, why did WWE disrespect China and no DX reunions until they died? They did mention her. Jay Mills, hey, I'm back. Had to do something. Welcome back, Jay Mills. Chris Williams, Chris can talk. Chris Williams, Harry can talk.
yeah, appreciate it, man. Definitely.
JL, were you a fan of Scott Hall drum program? I was not born yet. Was it hype? Nah, man, because it if you go back and look at it, man, they touched on a lot of areas that was
actually happening.
Yeah, that was actually happening. They weren't too keen on actually doing that on screen, but they went ahead and did it. Chris Williams, what's up, guys?
What's up, Chris?
JL, Boy Scout can talk.
Yeah, he can talk, but he ain't the greatest talker yet, JL.
Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, he like it. He like his uncle.
Yeah. She gonna kick you. I get a match 3 stars, Chris. It's pretty good.
I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah, she want that belt.
My honor.
Roxanne Perez not gonna back down, but Perez is looking eye to eye with her roadblock.
And Miko still got it, boy.
Yes, you do, man.
Miko still got it. All right. I like this. So NXT, man, look, from what me and Chris seen, we only saw like the last hour and a half of it. From what I've seen,
what do you think?
wow. Very good, man. Very
good.
Yeah,
what would you give it overall, man? 4 stars? Okay, yeah.
4 stars from what we've seen. Yeah. So very good.
JL said, Harry, you lying, Harry.
What you mean, JL?
And JL said Boy Scout Senior was worse than Papa Pump. He didn't talk. Chris Williams, Steamboat can't talk but good in the ring like Ricochet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, no doubt.
Chris Williams, oh my God, this was unexpected. Harry and Chris, yep.
Yeah,
Jay, I every single time I live and stream, you always say something about Boy Scouts.
Yeah, yeah.
Chris Williams, 3 stars. NXT was good. Oh, Chris Williams gave 3 stars.
Okay, yeah, Chris, but yeah, we gave it 4 stars, Chris.
Yeah,
I mean, you might have saw it from the get-go. Me and Chris, we didn't see. We saw it after the first 30 minutes because we was doing another show. So, but yeah, from what we saw, I gave it 4 stars, man. It was really good.
Yeah.
And Chris Williams still, that's good. 3 stars, man, because you pretty much, giving it that fire salute. JL says, Joseph Mill, you must be seeing things. No, he's not, JL. You always talk about Boy Scout. We all know that. everybody that streams on this channel knows that you talk about Boy Scout. But you know what? It's all good, man. Me and Chris, we still love you anyway, man. You still one of our boys, man.
Yeah, Chris Williams says 4 stars for NXT. Wow, fingers crossed for Dynamite for the win tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. Hopefully.
JL, Boy Scout made NXT must watch. 6 star, man. Come on, man.
Come on, JL.
Kobe Peter, you like just like Raw, we got storylines. Nice. Yeah.
Yes. And that's what's making NXT so good. Is these storylines, well, just all of WWE, 100%. And I'd say SmackDown and NXT are the best shows right now. Raw is pretty good too. Raw has its moments. It's good sometimes, and then sometimes it's like, and then sometimes it's really good. Like this past Monday, it was banging. It was a banged up show. So you have your moments in Raw. Raw kind of like gets me sometimes. I'm like, is Vince McMahon sneaking because he loves Raw? Is he sneaking his vibes in there? Because ever since he came back, I think like 2 weeks, the first couple of weeks, you could tell that he probably, they was trying to write it around what he was doing, but now they've gotten back to what they've been doing. Yeah. And it's looking like ever since Triple H took over. But yeah, man, HBK.
Yeah, he's doing a bang up job, man. He's doing a bang up job. Jacoby Peter says, I'm intrigued to see what happens with this Von Wagner thing.
Yeah, me
Jay
too.
Mills. Jay Mills says, bro, you just said freaking Boy Scouts. JL Boy Scout storyline next to Sammy Cody and must watch. Oh Lord have mercy. Jacoby Peters laughing at Jay Mills. JL Jay Mills first time in weeks, man.
No.
Terrell Key, thanks. 3 stars tonight, guys.
Okay. Terrell Key, give it 3 stars.
Key, Sean killing it, yeah. Jay Mills, nah. JL, I was pissed. Last Legend wasn't there. Braden, see y'all. I'm going to bed. All right, Braden.
All right, Braden, have a good night, man. Yeah.
All right, Terrell Key. Hey, I'm intrigued for Grayson's storyline. Let's see where it goes. Yeah.
And Joseph, appreciate you joining us for the night too, man. And I know you gotta go. You got school tomorrow too. But I appreciate you guys joining us, man. And I appreciate y'all intrigue into wrestling. Y'all interested. Y'all interested that you guys are in wrestling, and y'all are very knowledgeable, man. We definitely like that, and you bring a lot to the show. You and Joseph, you and our man Braden. I mean, you guys are young and man, love it that you two come on and check out the show. All right. JL said, put some respect on my name.
On Boy Scout, man.
Okay, Joseph Mills says, of course I am. Joseph says, no, bro. Get you, Joseph. Joseph said, no. He put no respect on Boy Scout's name. If you call him by his real name, I'm pretty sure Joseph Mills might have some respect for it. Braun Breaker, that's his name, Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
JL, I am hyped for Boy Scout to humiliate Gender next week. I don't think he's going to humiliate Gender. He might beat him. He ain't
going to humiliate him, though.
He's definitely not going to humiliate him. That's not going to happen, JL. You can forget that. No, duh. Yeah, but yeah, he's definitely not going to humiliate Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, and, but guys, I'm gonna get off here. Me personally, I got some things to do. It's Valentine's Day. What's left of it?
Let's give about 5 more. Let's give it a few more minutes, man, and we're gonna get on out of here.
But this can't wait a few more minutes, bro.
Hey, go ahead and do what you gotta do, man. Man, Christopher Burton is out of here. We appreciate everybody, man. And my man, me and Chris came in here. We rocked it out for the SWA crowd. Now rocking it out for the NXT crowd, man, WWE crowd. But Chris, everybody say goodbye to Chris. I'm gonna go ahead and stay in here for a few more minutes, Chris.
I gotta go. Me and the wifey, we gotta go talk. So
man, go ahead and have a talk with your wife, man. Go do your thing, man. It's Valentine's Day, and then I gotta get with my wife. It's Valentine's Day. All right, man. Have a good one.
Y'all be easy, guys. Peace.
All right, peace out, Chris. All right, man. JL, who is this Braun Breaker you speak of? Braun Breaker, man. Braun Breaker is a Steiner. He one of the Steiner guys, man. Bronson Rex Steiner. That's his real name. JL, get with it. You know it. That's his real name. All right, my man Terrell Key. Harry, it is cold. But geez, laugh out loud. Harry, yeah. All right, Terrell Key. Thanks, guys. No problem, man. Terrell Key is cold front of me. Yeah. JL, I hope Boy Scout embarrasses Waller again. Well, maybe he will, JL. Terrell Key. Chris got to work, Harry. No doubt. Terrell Key. Chris deserved it. Yes, no doubt. Terrell Key, laugh out loud. JL. Chris cannot wait to watch NXT. He is making plans for the elite match next week. Terrell Key, what you want to talk about, Harry? I ain't going to talk about too much, man. Gonna probably get out of here in just a little bit. JL, I know a Boy Scout. Man, there's a lot of Boy Scouts, around the country. Maybe, over in Canada and around the world, man. A lot of Boy Scouts. Put it that way. All right, Carnegie Lanier. Harry, what you think this Grayson storyline is? Where do you think this Grayson storyline is going? Look, man, this whole thing about it, they're pushing Grayson to be the next big star over there in NXT. And probably going to use him to uplift Brian Breaker, man. Bronson Rex-Steiner. You have got to uplift him. You got to have somebody. Everybody has to have their nemesis. Every champion has to have their nemesis. Doesn't matter where it's at. Wahoo McDaniel had Ric Flair. Ric Flair had Ricky Steamboat. Roddy Piper had Greg Valentine. Let's see. Hulk Hogan had King Kong Bundy. Let's see. Bruiser Brody had Abdullah the Butcher. So, everybody, man, had their nemesis, somebody that could lift them up and take them to the next level. Rock had Stone Cold Steve Austin. Steve Austin had Vince McMahon. So, yeah. So that's what I think they're doing. Braun Breaker definitely got to have a nemesis. He's got to have somebody that's going to be in there strong with him, because Braun definitely didn't do it at not Braun, but Grayson definitely didn't make his case over there at NXT Vengeance. So he has to make his case by talking and continue to get the crowd that interest in him, to where he can have that feud, a long-standing feud with Braun Breaker or Jinder Mahal or whoever has it. Because the whole thing about it is, Braun Breaker, what they're doing is Braun is going to break this thing up. They're going to break it up, and they're going to have Braun in here feuding a little bit with Jinder. Braun probably going to end up being with Carmelo Hayes, and then Braun is going to be in there with Grayson Waller, and they're going to look and see if Grayson Waller can take himself to the next level as far as his wrestling and ring ability. Right now, he don't have the in-ring ability to beat Braun Breaker or to stay in there with him. He's pretty good, though. He's really good. But to me, he's on that Andre Chase level, that Duke Hudson. He's a little bit better than Duke. Probably on that Andre Chase, probably a little bit around that same level. It's more of his talk. He's not on JD Madonna's level. He's not on Ilya Dragunov. He's not on Carmelo Hayes level, but he's right there with them. But he needs that little bit of drive to take him to that next level, to put him over. Kind of the same thing. I was looking at Magnum TA, and everybody, they was wanting to put Magnum TA. Jim Crockett wanted to give him the title and everything, but they was holding that thing back. Dusty held it back, even though, him and Magnum was like that, held it back. Everybody, he was going to be the champion. He was going to be champion. He was going to be the champion because girls were swooning over him. He was putting buckets in seats, putting tails in seats and all that. But Magnum TA wasn't there yet. He wasn't, it didn't make sense for him to beat Ric Flair. I keep telling people that, but he went ahead and wrecked his car. Ric Flair wanted them to put the title on him. He was going to drop the belt to him, but Magnum did not have that ability yet. And then they put him in that feud with Nikita Koloff. Nikita Koloff ended up beating him in that feud, beat him 4 out of 3. But Magnum was going to come back, and they was going to have him end up a feud with him, finish the feud with him, and they was going to have Magnum continue the feud with Tully Blanchard, and then they was going to roll him into Ric Flair. They was grooming him. So they grooming Grayson Waller to build up Braun Breaker. I'm about to say Boy Scout. Build him up to where he can move on to Sorry about that, guys. Let me know if you can hear me, because usually I had a phone call. Usually when I get a phone call, it takes my voice out. So, guys, let me know if you can hear me. I hope you can. Well, actually, I got my iPad here, Let me turn it up. But you definitely can hear me. So definitely still here. Yeah. So all right, let me get to your comments. Then I'm gonna roll out, guys. I'm gonna get to your comments and talk just a few more minutes. Then I'm gonna roll out of this thing, man. But whoo. All right. So Carnacki Lanier said, Harry, what do you think this Grayson storyline is going? So I just now gave you my rundown of what I think they're trying to do. JL, Boy Scout going to make gender suffer. I am hyped. We'll see, JL. JL, I cannot wait for Melo to get snapped in half. So we'll see. Joseph Mills, yes, you are. Carnacki Lanier. We got some good storylines and twists tonight. I like it, Harry. Me too, Carnacki. You're exactly right. JL, Harry, thoughts on Boy Scout versus Cody? Oh, man, it's gonna be a while, JL, before Braun gets to Cody. It's gonna be a while, man. I hate to tell you that. You're gonna be waiting for a couple years. I can tell you that now. JL, Waller is not the next big star. Get out of here. He can be, JL, and I think they're trying to build him up to be that. But I think right now, Grayson Waller is on that Austin Theory type road, but they're doing it over in NXT instead of doing it on SmackDown. So, man, look out for him. I'm serious. Carnacki Lanier, very good point, Harry. Thanks, Carnacki. JL, Boy Scout does not need uplifting. He uplifts them. Okay. Carnacki Lanier, Rock had Stone Cold. Yes, he did. Carnacki Lanier, Taker had Kane. Yes, exactly. JL, Boy Scout makes this feud. Don't lie. Okay. Carnacki Lanier, Sean had Triple H. Yeah, Carnacki Lanier, Brett and Sean. Yes, man, so many. I couldn't name them all, Carnacki. Thanks, man. Carnacki Lanier, Kurt Angle and Triple H. Yes. JL, Boy Scout will have Roman and Cody. We know Boy Scout is leaps and bounds above these NXT cats. Well, I say he's done gotten to that point, JL, but they probably still grooming him, man. They want to make sure he goes in there on fire when he gets to the next level. Carnacki Lanier, Mankind, aka Foley, K-Fab, Laugh Out Loud, and Undertaker and Paul Bearer. Yes, Paul Bearer. Barrier. Sorry. JL, Boy Scout will tap into heel. Papa Pump, just wait. 2 million viewers incoming. Okay. Carnacki Lanier. That's a very good point, Harry. That's what Jinder was trying to tell Braun. You're going to have good and bad. It's you with them or against us. Joseph says, yeah, I just broke the vase in my house. Let me clean this up. Yeah, Joseph, man. Wow. Joseph Mills, Harry. Joseph Mills, hello. JL, Harry. So, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I went out. JL, video cut out. Carnacki Lanier, I hear you, Harry. Joseph Mills, you were good. Okay, good. JL, man, he could not wait to watch some Boy Scout matches. Hey, we all do. JL, man, you tripping. JL, I bet this match is up to Cameron Feud. Wow, I am not joking. Only Attitude Era can compare. Okay. Carnacki Lanier, like that, why I think MJF and Starks going after world title will be better than Jericho and Starks, but maybe Jericho want to bring the anger in Starks. Bring out the anger in Starks. Yeah, maybe so, Carnacki. Something has to happen there. And they got to get something rolling in AEW. They got to get some continuity. Put continuity over there, no doubt. All right, JL, gotta go. But first, last question. How would you book Boy Scout heel turn and WWE main roster debut? Look, man, he can do a heel turn. It doesn't have to be where he turning on anybody or whatever. He can just be like pretty much get mad like his cousin did. And he got mad and went against Rick Steiner and he became a heel. I mean, he went against Ricky Steamboat and he became a heel. He didn't turn on anybody or whatever. His attitude just changed. Have him change his attitude and just go out there and he wrestles some of the fan favorites over there. Put him up against Ilya Dragunov, who's going to be a huge fan favorite if he sticks around. Put him over there against, let him beat up the new boy, Hank Williams or whatever his name is. Not Hank Williams, Hank Johnson. And who else, man? Andre Chase. Have him take out some of the fan favorites. Then, within a month or two, about 2 months, then have him go up to Raw and then take out some fan favorites. So, it can easily be done. He's already put in the work. I will say that, JL. Your boy has put in the work already. All right, Joseph Mills says, all right, my man, Bryce Frank says, oh, my God, Harry. Cody said in an interview that he wanted wouldn't mind Sammy with Roman and Cody for Mania. Yeah, he definitely did. And Frank and Bryce Frankie was talking about that yesterday on Raw, man. So yeah, we definitely got some things happening there. Joseph Mills, that was a joke about the vase. Okay, thank you, Joseph. All right, Bryce Frank. Harry, do you think NXT gonna repackage Von Wagner? They shouldn't with this help help you storyline. Look, I hope they don't repackage him. They don't need to repackage him. As far as him listening to his manager, they just need to have his manager become a great manager. His manager needs to be seen like one of the old great managers, maybe a Gary Hart, or a Paul E. Dangerously, a Jim Cornette, a Paul Heyman, or whatever. He needs to elevate and become a greater manager and help his man out. Even if he has to pull cheating tactics, need to help him out. But as far as Von Wagner, he's getting better in his matches. He's looking good, so no need to repackage him. You repackage him, you can ruin him that way. So I hope they don't do it. I hope they don't, because when you got momentum going on right now, and yeah, repackaging him will slow that momentum, break him, and break the crowd. As far as I'm sure you got some people supporting him, and you got some people not supporting him. You don't want to get a Bronson Reed situation going on in NXT, and that could happen. I can see that happening. All right. JL, I got goosebumps watching Boy Scout. Okay, good night. Boy Scout next week. Cannot wait. All right. Joseph Mills says, peace, Jay. All right, Joseph, my man's still in the house. Bryce Frank, Harry, what made me flip tonight was that Charlie walked with Gulak. Yes, that was interesting. How Hank gonna show more character and get popped for a babyface. So is Gulak, Charlie's coach. Yeah, Hank, man, I have no idea. I think fans are gonna really like him because he's the working man, he's the everyday man, and he looks like one of these guys, man. You can go and sit down somewhere. You can go sit down in a club, a sports bar, or you can go sit down in a restaurant, man, and with this guy and have chicken wings, or have a drink with this guy. He definitely brings that off to everybody, and I think people can relate to him. He looks like the guy, man, who can get the girl next door. He looks like that type of guy that the girl next door would date or whatever. So I think Hank is going to work out really well, man, with what he's about to do next. All right. All right. So all right, Bryce Frank says, I wouldn't mind Drew Gulak from a Brawlers faction with Charlie Dempson and Damian Kemp. No doubt. I think, Bryce, that sounds really good to me. JL, wait. Did you say not another Boy Scout situation? No, I didn't say another Boy Scout situation. I said Bronson Reed, man. Goodness sake, you hearing things, bro. He said, excuse me. Joseph Mills. Harry, what was your thoughts on SmackDown in Greenville a few weeks ago? Very good, Joseph. Very good show. Very good. Very impressive. Man, love SmackDown. And then Chris and I, we did Vengeance the next day. I don't know if you've seen it or whatever, but we got some shorts and things that we don't put in here. But yeah, we talked about that. We talked to fans out there. Man, I wish we would have saw you that night, you and your friends, and you and your friend and your father and all them, but we didn't get to see you. But yeah, man, definitely. That would have been great. All right, my man, Joseph Mills. All right. JL, Boy Scout is GOAT. Okay, for real, I got to go. I better not hear any more disrespect on AEW. Yes, more Boy Scout debate on AEW. All right, Joseph Mills, peace, man. We'll see you later, brother. All right, man. JL says, okay, good night, peace. Joseph Mills says, Jay, he's giving you, telling you later or whatever, giving you that peace sign. Bryce Frank and Harry, last one. I hear voices from backstage with Isa Dunn, and I think she's gonna make Tatum break up with Nivea. Tatum break up with Dane. I know you're talking about make Tatum break up with Ivy now soon. Okay, yeah, probably so. She seemed to have an effect on people, man. You see what she done with Alba Fire. So I wouldn't be shocked there. JL says peace. All right. Terrell Key says, thanks, Harry. Jay Mills, what about Bray Wyatt? Man, Joseph, man, Bray Wyatt, they it's a twist here with right now they're going to continue on with what they got with LA Knight, but right now they at a standstill. I don't think they know exactly where they want to go, but they do have something big, and whatever comes out of it is going to be good. So they plan it. I think they plan it right. They plan it close to the vest right now, so they need to continue doing that. And right now they got him in dark matches because at SmackDown that's what we saw. We saw him in dark matches, and right now he's doing this dark match thing, and they said it's because he's injured. But we'll see how that thing plays out. But they're gonna have to break this thing soon. I say within a few weeks they're gonna have to break it. You give them about another 3 weeks, 4 weeks. They got to break this thing soon and break it wide open. People got to see where they're going with Alexa Bliss, and they're going with the toys and all that stuff, and what Bray's gonna do. They got to break it, brother. All right. Yeah, Terrell Key says, thanks, Harry. All right, Chris Williams said, Harry, thanks, man. No problem, Chris Williams. Joseph Mills, what was your thoughts on him? Bray Wyatt, yeah, I like his theme song. Definitely like his theme song. Like everything about him, man. Definitely like his dad, Mike Rotundo, a lot. Carnacki Lanier, let me get that, man. But I'm only going to get a couple more here, and then I'm rolling out. Carnacki Lanier, I told you, Harry, Thea going to be with Shizm. Oh, wow. And Chase, you're going to be very frustrated to get her back like a movie scene when you try to take someone back free from the evil people. That's true. And, man, I mean, not Shizm, but Schism. And, man, this thing with Schism, they definitely going to have to get something rolling with that. Right now, I think they're at a standstill with that, too. But Schism has a lot of things that they can play with over at NXT. NXT got this thing rolling, and I think they don't want to mess with anything that they have right now. I don't think they want to mess up the apple cart with, have Schism coming in the middle, because right now they don't really have anything for them, but they definitely going to have to figure out something with that. But I have all the faith in the world right now with HBK and what Road Dogg and the rest of those guys are doing. The creative people that's in creative with them. I have a lot of respect for them, and I believe in what they're doing. So Schism, I think Schism is going to be okay. And Thea Hill, man, I like her with Chase U. I like her character. I wish they would keep that thing going with that, but yeah, she probably will end up with Schism. All right, man. Okay. Joseph says, thanks to Code Orange. Okay, Code Orange. All right, man. So Joseph Mills, what are you talking about here, man? I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. But go ahead and give me a little clarification on that. But guys, man, as I wait for Joseph Mills to give me a little clarification on that, hey, appreciate each and every one of you guys. Man, if you didn't hit that like button, definitely hit that like button. I need to move over to Facebook. Check this out. Hit that like, share, join so I can get whoever said anything over there on Facebook. Man, hit that like, share, join if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm not on Twitch right now, but a little bit later, everybody that comes on Twitch, do the same thing that you do over here on YouTube. And on Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, man. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. And Joseph, when you go to school, and I know Braden ain't on here anymore, man. If you got friends that like wrestling, let them know about the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Tell them come over, man. Check us out. Man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. But yeah, definitely go out there before we leave, man. Hit that like bell, man, if you have not did that. So yeah, Christopher Burton got off early, but yeah, I'm about to get off. It's 10:30. So we've been on a while between the last two shows. But yeah, I'm about to break out. So let me look at my man. One more. I have one more. My man Joseph Mills telling me what Code Orange is. Code Orange is the person who made the song. Okay. So yeah, big ups to Code Orange. No doubt about that. But Joseph, man, we'll see you, and I'll see all the rest of my friends, Carnacki Lanier, Chris Williams, Terrell Key, Braden, BRM, definitely Joseph Mills, Bryce Frank. Definitely see all you guys, man, coming up here real soon. Tomorrow I will be on. I don't know Chris's schedule, but tomorrow I definitely will be on. Definitely be on for AEW Dynamite tomorrow. And last show, I thought the show was pretty positive. I thought it was pretty good, but it seemed like a lot of people around the country didn't think that. A lot of podcasters didn't think that. A lot of people in the business didn't think that. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow checking out AEW Dynamite. I thought that was good, but I did not think Rampage was good. Rampage was That was an awful show, man. It was awful. It wasn't good at all. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Chris didn't like it either. And a lot of you guys, man, that join us here didn't like it at all either. That was really bad. Tony Khan, you got to do better, man. You got to do better. And your ratings are falling off. You talking about buying another wrestling company? What are you doing? You think of quantity over quality. We can't have that. We can't have that in wrestling. We do not need somebody trying to be a hero, trying to I'm buying this wrestling company. I'm buying this wrestling company. We need more than just people getting in the ring wrestling. We need storylines. We need things that make sense. We need things that make logical sense in the wrestling business. And that's one thing that WWE is bringing back. And, man, thank goodness for them, 100%. Because without them, we have a lot of people out here that wouldn't watch it at all, losing more and more wrestling fans all the time. But Tony Khan is not Tony Khan, but Triple H is bringing that back. He's bringing back a lot of fans. Tony Khan, you could do it. You could do it. You have a lot of talent, but you don't buried all of your talent. You don't buried all your talent because you have stuck everybody out there and made all your talent lose. Man, you got to build stars, and that's what we got in WWE. We have stars. Roman Reigns, certified star. Cody Rhodes, certified star. Sheamus, certified star. Drew McIntyre, certified star. These stars are winning. Judgment Day. Damian Priest. What is his name? Damian Priest. Finn Balor. These guys are certified stars, man. Jimmy J. Uso. Sami Zayn. These guys are certified stars. And then you got some of these guys, man, are sitting in, Seth Rollins, certified star, but he's considered a mid-carder right now. Even Brock Lesnar is a mid-carder. Bobby Lashley, mid-carder. But they're certified stars. Who do you have in AEW that you can say certified stars? You don't have nobody that can hold up to that little list that I just given. Nobody. MJF just wrestled last week. MJF, like I said, guys, the guy's hurt, man. Has a bad knee. He got taken. Pictures was taken of him. And they showed it on Twitter. Pictures taken over. He was signing some girl's chest, man. And he was sitting there walking around limping, just like he did when he wrestled Wednesday night. Limping on that knee. He's favoring that knee. Tony Khan, you need to give him time to get that knee right. And I can understand you're not trying to give him time, too much time, because if he takes a year or two off, he might not come back with the same momentum. But, man, this guy's hurt. He's injured. And that's why he stopped wrestling. It's not that, he get out there and say, I'm not going to wrestle. No, he's not wrestling because of his knee. And it's shameful. It's shameful. He shouldn't be holding that title right now. But this guy, AEW, Tony Khan, you need to learn how to build stars, man. You got to build stars. They got to stand out from the rest. And when you got somebody like God almighty, ain't even gonna say his name. Jay, what is his name, guys? Help me out. Jay. I think of his name. The guy that acts like Ric Flair and can sound like Macho and all them. But you have somebody like him and you have him losing all the time, you don't know how to build a star. I mean, you got Bryan Danielson. He's a winner. He's winning. You need to build him up. As much as I don't really care for what's the guy, Mr. Shake His Head, John Moxley, all over the place. But yeah, you need to build him up. You need to, you need to build these guys up and you need to separate them. You don't need to have them losing on TV. You need to have these guys barely losing if they lose on TV. And then you need to separate them and have the guys who's gonna lose. You need to find jobbers and you need to find winners. You got to have a stable of winners. You got to have, like WCW. Let me go back. WCW, you had your Ric Flair, you had your Sting, you had your Lex Luger. This is before Hulk Hogan and all these guys had come in. You had your Ric Flair, Sting, Lex Luger. You had your Dusty Rhodes. You had your Ronnie Garvin. You had your Steiner Brothers. You had your Midnight Express. You had your Rock and Roll Express. You had your Harlem Heat. You had your Doom. You had the Road Warriors. You got to be able to separate stars. You got to build up stars. And your mid-carders got to be your mid-carders. Excuse me. You got to have your Ron Basses. You got to have your Brad Armstrongs. You got to have those people. You got enough people to do this, but you got to figure out how to do it. And if you can't do it, talk to Jeff Jarrett or whoever. Talk to Tony Schiavone. Talk to Jim Ross. They done been through the trenches. They done seen this stuff happen. Talk to Tony Schiavone, Jim Ross, and get these guys and sit them down and don't doggone take their word for it that they don't know what's going on. They know what's going on. They know how a wrestling company should work. Listen to these guys. Listen to doggone the Giant, man. Paul, what is his last name, man? Goodness sake, man. I'll tell you what, I'm getting tired. But man, listen to Big Show. They know how wrestling works, man. They've been around a long time. And Jay Lethal, that was his name, Jay Lethal. I'm pretty sure somebody said it in here, but it just came to me. It's kind of funny, but I'm losing my voice, guys. Let me go and get to these last comments. What the heck done happened to my tablet? But okay, let me get to the comments here. Z1, my man Z1 is come back in the house. All right. Jacoby says, thank you, guys. Yes. Jay Mills said, Joseph said, bye, y'all. I'm going to bed. Go to bed, Joseph. Man. Yeah, you got school tomorrow. Definitely go to bed, man. Have a good night, man. Can't wait to see you again, Joseph. Jacoby Peter Lashley, yes. Brock, yeah. Only Jericho, Harry, yes. Jericho, I forgot. Yeah, he's a big star. He's a big star, but Jericho right now, man, I think he's holding people down. He has something to do with creative over there now, man. And Jericho, I don't know what in the world he thinks he's gonna lose. Hey, sometimes you got to take a back seat, man. He done got older. There's no doubt about it. Z1, is Power Slam on tonight? I wish it was, Z1. All right. Yeah, Jacoby said Jay Lethal. Thank you, Jacoby. Jake Uso, yes. Jake Roberts for promo. Yes, definitely. Paul Wright, that's it, Jacoby. Thank you. Mark Henry can help. Powerhouse Hobbs, yes. Powerhouse Hobbs, another guy who could be a huge star. Written all over him, man. Written all over him. Arn, yes. Arn Anderson. Their help with Brian Pillman Jr. and his son, Brock Anderson. He got people that can be stars, man. Just continue to disappoint us. Straight up. Well, I tell you what, man. Speaking of straight up, all you guys stay straight up. I'll see each and every one of you guys, man, for joining and continuing to be part of the show. You are friends, man, more before you are fans. And we appreciate you guys 100%. I'll talk to each and every one of you guys sometime tomorrow. Joseph Mills, see you tomorrow, man. Peace. And Karnacki, man, let me get the last few things. Harry Jericho said to Hogan back then in WCW, but now he becoming it. Yes, he is. He becoming like Hogan. Yes, he is. All right. Yeah. See you. Yeah. See you again, Joseph. He need a booker. Yeah, he needs a booker. AEW tomorrow, Harry. Yes, Z1. You're definitely going live for that. See you guys, man. Have a good night. Peace.